and by the ministry. And hopefully, we will work on that. Now we have a good foundation to take off. Investors are reading with us. People who want to spend or name it, tourism interests are in areas that we are running. It's quite a good timing.
So wherever you are, I mean, irrespective of what trade you are first a Gambian, and then a Gambian in the diaspora or a non-resident Gambian, and your duty of obligation is to the Gambia in terms of how you can help to foster the development of this country. And as we speak, of course, there was great joy in the fact that a very prominent Gambian, Fatou Bensouda, was elected to the very high office as prosecutor of the International Criminal Court. You, of course, have other Gambians like Modu Keba Jane, who are also in the United Nations system. You have other Gambians in different areas, walks of life, that are also applying their trade in America, in UK, in Sweden, and so on and so forth. So I think harnessing that capacity is something that is very desirable, and I hope we will keep up the momentum to galvanize them in support of development.
I think it's an initiative that's very commendable. We have a large number of Gambians who live outside of this country, and a lot of them are very talented. A lot of them together constitute a huge resource which this country can use in terms of skills, in terms of expertise, and even in terms of money. So organizing a forum such as this, which brings representatives of these people who reside abroad with government, provides an opportunity for us to together define the areas in which we could cooperate and how they can bring the huge resource at their disposal to bear on the development of this country.
If you look at the factors involved in international migrations, it is also always said that there is a pull factor and a push factor. The push factor is normally because the country probably don't have, jobs, etc. People are pushed outside to go and look for education, satisfactory jobs, greener pasture for short.
Wherever you are, if you have money, you have to bring in Gambia to invest, not only to build for the buildings, but you have to try to open industry. There's many people who can work inside industry. Not if you can build a house, $1 million, $2 million, that's not enough. All the Gambians, they can do effort. And I see this conversation is very important, and people are saying that anywhere you are, if you get something, you have to bring it in Gambia.
So now this meeting is trying to help so that we work on the pull factor, where we will be able to bring back, the talents, the skills, and the capacity of the diasporans to enhance it and be able to develop our country.
I'm glad I was able to mobilize. Of course, the invitation was extended to the Gambians in diaspora. Of course, I conveyed it to the Gambians in my country of accreditation, France, and the response was very positive. And unfortunately, we all couldn't come. There are about 50 or more Gambians resident in the French Republic. But you can imagine they would have all loved to come, but at least we had a contingent who came with me, and they have participated very well, constructively in the sessions, in the different thematic groups. And we're very convinced, we're very happy that the outcome is very positive. It's not going to be the first or the last. Of course, we will come back in 2 years, and whatever has been discussed or been deliberated is a very positive, a win-win situation for both the Gambian government and the diaspora.
The strategies are numerous. Virtual, participation is one of the things I believe in, where you may not physically have to relocate the individual diasporan back to the country, but especially with the new high-tech technology and modernization, you can have a lot of interactions with these diasporans and bringing a lot of benefit back to the Gambia without physically relocating the diasporan back to the country.
I participated in the one concerning the role of the stakeholders in the tourism industry, and of course, if you remember, I don't know whether you were there at one point, but I said that in my capacity as ambassador of the Gambia to France, which is in Western Europe, and to 5 other countries in Eastern Europe, I will mobilize, I will strategize, I will work with the tourism ministry here, with the tourism minister who was in France a while ago, and we are working on trying to source tourists from the Eastern Europe. These are spenders, these are people who have not been traveling. So this is our way, our contribution to bringing both the diaspora, of course, in collaboration with the diasporas in these areas of my accreditation.
We are happy and grateful to all those who participated in this meeting. I think we've reached our objective. What we wanted to do is to pave the way for such a consultation. And in the future, as we have decided today, we will be organizing it annually so that people, Gambians, can come. And I know we have many people out there who are ready to contribute their quota to the socio-economic development of this country. Because as I was... You know, I always say that if there is one battle that we have to fight and win, it's the communication battle. There are a lot of great things happening in this country, but we fail to report it properly. So I think GRTS, in disseminating the right information, the correct information about the Gambia, can play a major role.
Now that you know that you're accessible to a wide range of people, not just Gambians, but non-Gambians also, all over the world, what kinds of programs are you going to develop to be able to sell the image of this country abroad? There are lots of Gambians who listen to GRTS every day to stay abreast with what's happening here and to see all the good things that are going on. But I'm sure there's room for GRTS to make improvements so that the outreach is stronger and the message goes out even more forcefully.
Well, that's all we have for you in this short program that we captured during the recently concluded Gambia government and Gambians in the diaspora meeting. I hope you enjoyed the program. My name is Ibrahim Walde. Thanks for watching GRTS and continue watching the national broadcaster.
mbokk yi xewoon na 1996 xewaat 2001 xewaat 2006 loolu moo nar a xewaat 2012 bii loolu moo di lan ñeneenteeli pal boo xam ne ñu ngi koo fal suñ président bu amul morom boobu mu di Cheikh professeur Alhaji Dr Yaya AJJ Jammeh kañ la alhamis fukki fan ak juróom ñeneen ci weeri janvier bii ca Independence Stadium ci Bakaw. ay junne nit yoo xam ne waa Gambia yaa ngi ci ay gan yu bari yu bàyyee ko bitim réew dinañ ñëw fekkee lañu bés bu màgga boobu bon nag bu ko kenn uutee lii bés bu màgga la di bés bu am solo ci suñu réew mi.
Gambia la mansake o tolol wato felenting asita kotenke nga kenun jani 1996 ka ke kotenke 2001 ka sabanjang 2006 felenting binana nin janna 2012 ala kata ale mabe nani mansa nyon tan tolor loto min kata His Excellency the Sheikh Professor Alhaji